Hey guys, William Fletcher here from ericlouviere.com, and today I want to talk about how to create a great headline for your sales page without being a great copywriter. So many people are out there, they want to, create and launch their own products, and they're trying to do the sales copy themselves, and they just get stuck because they know that they got to create a great headline to get people to, read their entire sales page and get them to buy from them, but they're not sure how to go about doing it. So I'm going to give you 4 ways in this video to come up with some great headlines for your sales letter that's going to captivate people's attention, getting them to read your sales page, and ultimately getting them to buy from you. So the first one, guys, is swipe files. Now, if you don't know what a swipe file is, it's basically a collection of other sales copy that you find out there on the web. Now, I have this for email marketing, and I have this for sales pages, and I break it up by different things. Sometimes I might have a swipe file for just headlines. Sometimes I might have a swipe file for just bullet points. But essentially, as you're out there and you're looking at other products and other people's sales content, you want to take note of that. You want to copy what they have down and put it into a swipe file that you can reference later. So when you go to create your sales copy, go to create your email content, you have a list of inspiration that you can use to get some great ideas from. Now, with that, I always want to say, you have to make sure that you're creating your own content. You're not copying other people's stuff word for word, but creating a swipe file of headlines like this is a great way to have a great resource of inspiration that you can go to when it's time to write the headline for your sales copy. Now, the second big tip that I want to give you is that you want to write lots of headlines. When I create a sales page and I'm trying to come up with the main headline or the hook for the offer, I want to write out lots of headlines, sometimes 20, sometimes 40, and I've wrote all the way up to 100 before, because the headline is that important, guys. You want people to get captivated by that headline and get them reading the sales copy in order to get them to buy. So what I will do is I will sit down and just come up with a number of different headlines, just brainstorming and writing them out. And no, they're not going to be perfect. That's why you're doing it, but you start writing a list and you get in the groove of it. And you come up with multiple headlines, and before you know it, you start to get some that look pretty good, and then you start to see pieces from other ones that you could combine together to make a really great, captivating headline. And if there's one of these tips that's probably the most important, that's one of them, guys. Just getting repetition in and writing out more headlines is going to help you come up with multiple ideas that you can use and ultimately lead you to the best headline that you can come up with. Now, the next one is focus on the main benefit and end result. So many people get this wrong, guys. Just to give you an example of what I mean, a lot of times people, will write a headline that says how to lose, 10 pounds in 30 days, right? Well, that's a decent headline, but what is that missing, guys? That is missing the main benefit, the end result. Why do people want to lose that weight, right? They want to be more healthy. They want to look beautiful, right? They want to feel better. So, find a way to incorporate that into the headline as well. How to lose 10 pounds in 30 days so that you can feel healthier and look better in those jeans, right? Obviously, that needs some work, and I would want to write out a list of those, but you can see how incorporating the main benefit in there is much more powerful than just telling them, what it is, right? Another one, another example of that, if you were in the SEO niche, you might have a headline that says, how to rank on the first page of Google for 10 different keywords, right? That's decent. That's a pretty good headline, right? But how could you expand on that to make it better? Well, why would people want to rank on the first page of Google? So they can get tons of traffic and sell more of their products, right? So you would want to incorporate that main benefit, that end result into the headline. Now, the last one I want to leave you with here, guys, is specificity. And that's a hard word to say, and I had to practice multiple times to get it right before I recorded this video. But the reason I bring this one up, guys, is because the more specific you can be with your headline, the more interest it's going to draw. A lot of people try to be vague with their headlines. But if you can give a specific number of days, a specific number of weight they're going to lose, a specific amount of money they're going to make, a specific number of traffic they're going to learn how to get, right? If there's any kind of specific numbers, statistics, or deadline or days that you can put in your headline, it's going to be more attractive to people, and it's going to look more real, right? If I see a sales page that tells me how I'm going to make, $572 per day, that looks, like that's a specific number. That's a specific result that is obtainable, right? So something you want to think about every time you write a headline. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you want more awesome videos like this and more amazing content, visit us over at the blog at ericlouviere.com and check out a lot of the videos, the blog posts, and a lot of the great stuff that Eric is doing right there. And we will talk to you guys soon.